Good afternoon guys, welcome back to another cold and wet version of Golf in 99 Seconds. So today I'm talking about tour averages. So I go out a lot with playing lessons, and especially now that we're back out on the golf course, and I see people's expectations aren't what they should be. For example, here I've got a 20-yard shot, so between 10 and 20 yards, if I said to somebody, and think to yourself now, what would you expect and how close even would you expect to hit the ball? So what I see a lot of times, people set up for this chip with whatever club they've got. They'll hit a reasonable chip. Just ran on a little bit there, that's gone past. Probably gone to around about 4 feet, and I see people huffing and puffing. They're not happy with that. It could have been closer, they want it inside that dustbin lid. Again, that's probably because you're not confident in your putting, which is another story. But for example, from this distance, your tour average, this is the PGA Tour over a season, the best on tour on average from here is hitting it to around about 4.5 feet. And I know some of you comment below saying, well, it depends on the shot, but even from this kind of distance, 4.5 feet is the best on tour. Tour average, so people who are keeping the tour cards, making nearly $1 million a year, which we'd all like, they're only hitting it to around about 7 feet on average. So even if I was to hit another one now, caught that pretty good, that's ran on to around about 6 feet. So I've hit 2 chip shots there that are better than PGA Tour average. That's not saying I'm ever going to be anywhere near that, because the drivers like the red arrows. But giving yourself the correct expectations is going to help you be a lot more confident around the green. If you can be more confident, and even hitting it inside 10 feet from here if you're mid-handicapper is a good chip shot. So don't beat yourself up here. Don't give yourself too much expectation, because then everyone starts to get tense, they start to thin it, they start to fat it, and then they start to have 3 putts. So give yourself a bigger zone to hit the ball to, then rely on your putting, and again, hopefully the putting tips can help that out. Guys, hopefully that's been another quick one that's helped you out there, and I'll see you later in the week.